Hello, everybody. Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh, there you are.
oh, Poogie Poogie!
Ah,
Hallelujah.
hello. How's everybody doing?
I'm good.
How are you
I did a good
doing?
arm workout.
Oh yeah, that
Now
was
I'm
some good
feeling
stuff.
feeling the gains. Oh yeah,
But feel like you can lift me now?
for sure. I could lift one of you in each arm.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh, you must have missed whenever Lucchesi witnessed the true Saggy universe.
Oh my god, I saw the clip. Such a
It
dork.
was great.
Sagiverse,
The Sagiverse.
which would be spelled like Sagaverse.
It would be spelled weird. Anyway,
See,
hello. Hmm?
you got your name, Saggy, which people mispronounce as Saggy. But you know what? I get it. I see that. I'm like, all right. Mine? There's no R in my name. Why do people call me Gremini? Why does everybody say that? There's no R. It's what?
Gemini.
I'm like, oh, where are you seeing an R?
They're
There's
putting
no R.
they're putting the R there. But are
They're
they
just getting
wrong
the
though?
vibe.
I was gonna say
Bruh,
you are a sweet little gremlin.
I'm not a gremlin. If I was a gremlin, I would be so much more mischievous.
Yeah, I believe it.
This is me containing myself.
And this is me containing myself.
And this is me containing yourself. Ooh.
Don't mind a back door knocking.
Back door?
The back of your head. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel something back there. What's
Okay, so
going
maybe
on?
we should get started before that gets weird.
Speaking of containing myself, I can't contain my excitement for this game.
This
I'm
is
so excited.
we are going to be dating the prince.
Sweet, sweet prince.
What is his name? Yuta? Yuta?
Mm,
Yeah, it's
mm, mm,
Yuta.
mm. I want to date that princey boy. What do you think he's gonna be like?
Very princely.
That gave absolutely no expectations. Okay,
um,
so we've had Icky.
yes, who was very secretive and to himself.
Kind of self-deprecating.
Yeah,
And then we had our little baby boy, Toshio.
as you can see, he's a very cute puppy in this picture right here.
Ooh, ooh, woof, 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 woof. Our little pet. Our
Yeah,
ingy little boy.
he asked to be
Um,
our pet, and we consented to it.
Asked is a light word for what he did. He begged and pleaded and like he made it impossible to say no.
Oh,
So
for sure.
we got him. And now we
And now
have
we have a
Yuta.
prince who I think is going to be very romantic.
Okay.
I think,
Yeah, a little bit of a hard turn from the
yeah,
last two who were like, no, stay away from me. You think that this guy's gonna be more like, here, come to me.
yeah. I think that's
Okay.
exactly how it's going to be. I think it's going to be like a 180.
Okay. I can see that. I think that could be down. Like, all right. I'm feeling. I feel almost like I remember him being like really like proper and like
Mm-hmm.
just being like on all the time, mask on. So like I wonder if there's gonna be like a secret like a freak. You know what I mean? Like just like a
A
little freak
gentleman
under.
in the street, a freak in the sheet.
Yeah. Yeah, like a little freak in the sheets or something like that. I mean, we did kind of get a freak in the sheets on the last one.
Yeah,
So, I don't know what.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Just like some kind of like fucky.
like this game likes to throw us for a loop for sure.
Like, I don't know if we're going to get another case of like, oh, I'm being abused by my parents because he's rich. We know that.
Yeah,
But like coming hot off of Toshio's path, I don't know if we're going to get like another abused rich boy.
yeah. I'm not feeling that from him from the other stories that we've seen him in.
Maybe less abused and a little bit more like neglected. Maybe just like he puts on that mask so nobody ever worries about him. I don't know. Let's just go. I want to just.
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
keep speculating. I need to see. I need to get in before I get my grubby little claws too deep into the meat of something I don't even have in my sights. Cute
Uh,
headphones.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he had the cute headphones.
So he's a music boy.
Let me see. Cute headphones.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like listening to music right now.
Okay, here's the result then. Did you really mean to choose this answer? I bet you picked a random answer on the spur of the moment, but it's too late to change your mind. Your secret crush will show you a new world with lots of fun encounters and interesting experiences. Enjoy your peaceful life now because it will soon become really intense. Oh.
Now, I will say these have been pretty on spot.
Yeah,
so,
it's like a little
so,
foreshadowing.
So yeah, apparently he's more interesting than we are used to, and
Yeah.
apparently very intense.
Okay, color me intrigued. I like both of those things. What's with this result?
Intense, huh?
Now that I think about it, this result is pretty vague compared to the others. I think they did that on purpose, to leave it up to your imagination or something like that. Too bad this is all nonsense. But it can be accurate if you believe in it. She likes her zodiac sign.
Oh, for sure.
No chance.
What do you think? She's a Sagittarius?
She's either a Sagittarius or I'm not biased, but she does give me a massive amount of Gemini vibes.
I was
Holy
just
shit.
gonna say that.
Just like off the charts.
Like she's got that chaotic energy, kind of like
He's
Ryu.
got a lot of chaos going on in there. Very horny. But that is also like a lot of other signs.
Oh,
She could
for
also
sure.
be not a Capricorn.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling Capricorn with her.
Maybe. Now I'm gonna like zodiac assign everybody a zodiac. What the fuck is this? Gemini was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah. To a certain degree.
Or a Leo.
I was gonna say a Leo or Taurus.
Taurus, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. She is pretty hyper fixated on like her things that she's interested in. Yeah, a little bit of a Taurus vibe. Doesn't really care what other people think that much.
Yeah, well, let's just keep going then, huh?
Yeah. Anyways, such a killjoy. Listen, I'm sure that the next person to pass by will agree with me. Yeah, sure, whatever.
And the next person is Tachibana, who just came back after talking with the teacher.
Hey, Tachi! Here.
Oh, Discord cut you out bad.
God damn it. Oh, hey, Tachibana, come here.
I think she's the only one who can actually speak so casually to him. Yes, how can I help you? Ichigo points at the magazine.
Point. Do you think that this kind of thing is accurate? Point.
Tachibana looks at the magazine, then raises his eyebrows. I am truly sorry if my answer disappoints you, but I don't really think so. I don't believe in the kind of thing written in this sort of magazine.
See, I told you.
However, it's still amusing to read. I heard some answers could actually match very well in some cases. But perhaps
You just
instead
gave
of
both answers.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's part of his personality.
Yeah, maybe he's just like trying to please everybody.
Instead of having his own opinion, he give the opinions that people want to hear.
Yeah, maybe.
But perhaps instead of accuracy, I would call it a stroke of luck, which has something to do with destiny. Haru flinches at this. It's quite surprisingly because normally she doesn't react much to anything.
You believe in destiny?
How can I put this? I don't consider destiny an invocable valid concept. Irrevocably valid concept. Nevertheless, I can't deny that luck can be a deciding factor to the final outcome of an event in some cases. And since luck is something beyond our control, it really does give you a sense of fate, doesn't it?
I see. but I don't completely agree with you. I have a different point of view.
Interesting. May I ask you to elaborate more?
Sure, for example, math meme. Aww. Is it just me, or are they totally not with us anymore? I'm shocked. I've never seen Hachan this interested in something ever.
I feel like I'm at a science conference or something. I can barely grasp what they're talking about.
You can almost imagine them starting to apply obscure formulas on the blackboard. See? Math. True. And then they go like, that's an interesting point indeed, but I have to refute your claim.
The glasses.
I'm going to do the same with my glasses. If the Big Bang Theory demonstrates that life on Earth is due to pure coincidence, then let me tell you, my fellow Kali, that the aliens will be ready to invade us with marshmallow fluff, or something like that. Do you even know what you're talking about? I have no idea, and I'm sure that most scientists would be really angry at the crap I'm spewing out right now. Oh my god, she's an Aquarius. No shade. No shade. She's an Aquarius. I take everything back. I don't know why I was even thinking about it.
I'm still gonna keep that Gemini pin on her.
No, you know who is a Gemini? Ryu.
Yeah, Ryu for sure.
Because, and this just furthers my belief, I have never met an Aquarius who liked me. Aquariuses and Geminis do not vibe because they're very, very, very similar to the outsider and completely different to each other.
Oh, I totally get it, because the feud that she and Ryu have, and people compare the two together.
And they're like, we are nothing alike.
Well, Ryu doesn't say that. She says it.
Yeah, exactly. Aquariuses are the type of people who are like, I'm so weird and quirky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real quick.
And the Geminis just are also weird and quirky, but they don't like talk about it.
I'm gonna turn the music down. It still feels kind of loud.
Okay. Okay.
So, but yeah.
But I think if out of the two of them, she would be the Aquarius.
Oh, for sure.
She's like made her whole personality being quirky.
And then suddenly they're like, "Hey, you're like this person." It's like, excuse you?
Do you think I'm a two-faced bitch? And then Ryu's in the corner T-posing like, you think I'm a two-faced bitch?
What do you guys think? Think she's a two-time bitch?
Which one of them is more of a two? Is it true that all Geminis are two-faced? I still can't believe. I'm like, hi,
I can't believe you were asked that.
It's nice to meet you.
You're like, oh,
I'm
Gemini.
so happy to read your stream. Oh, you're a Gemini? Are you also a two-faced bitch? Is it true that all Geminis are two-faced? Sorry,
it's like, oh my god. Like, what do we label that as? Because that's not racist, but that's just,
I'm sorry to invade you with my time and attention. I'll never look at you again. I promise.
Oh, I think what bothered me most is that he didn't really defend. It's like, whoa, calm down.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, you didn't get any kind of defense there. It wasn't the guy I
rated, it was his friends.
Yeah.
But then he just like went with it, and he was just like, yeah, remember, and then he was like, and I totally respected, I had this person that was really smart at work, and I respected them, and then they started like talking about astrology, and I was just like, oh, so you're stupid. And I was like,
wow, I didn't actually hear that part.
I was like, bro.
It's like, I thought we were on good terms. Damn.
I was like, shit, okay. I'll take the L and leave. Whatever. Okay, bye. Anyways.
We can't help but laugh out loud at Ichigo's remark.
What's so funny?
Oh, it seems they've come back to reality.
Ichigo! Welcome back!
Ichigo?
I'm Ichigo, and I read my own name. It is 3 in the afternoon, and I have stupid head. Welcome back! Did you enjoy your talk? I speak in third person now.
Oh, I wish
so into it. I bet it was fun.
I kind of wish you did, but I'm glad you don't.
Ichigo speaks in third person now. Ichigo loves boys. Thinks they should all kiss.
All boys should kiss, and that's final.
I'm running for class president, and my slogan is all the boys need to kiss.
Oh, that reminds me of an anime where the class president just handed out condoms to everybody.
Sounds like my sorority.
It was. I actually need to show you because it's like literally episode 1. you start the anime, and she's like, "May I have your attention, please? Here's all the condoms."
Pretty much, yeah. I remember I was in my sophomore year of college, and one of my sorority sisters like came into my room and was all upset, and they were like, "Jem, I need to ask you a question." And I was like, "Okay." And they're like, "You have a lot of sex, right?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah." And I'm like, they're like, "I'm not slut shaming," and I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, I like having sex." And they're like, "Do you use protection when you have sex?" And I was like, why? And they're like, "'Cause it's not about you." They're like, "My sorority little is concerned that they might be pregnant and they're taking a pregnancy test. And so now I'm just like, shit, are people using protection?" And I was like, "Well, sometimes if we have it, but sometimes we don't. But he doesn't come in me." And they were like, "Okay." And then 5 minutes later, 15 of my sorority sisters run into my room, and they're like, "We're the condom fairies!" And they had a bucket full of condoms, and they just threw them everywhere. They just plastered my room with condoms, and they're like, "Use protection, Jem!" And I was like,
"Oh my god."
And the moral of the story is I used those condoms, and then I ran out, and then I stopped using them because they're expensive, and I'm a slut.
Well, don't places hand them out for free?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not enough. Not enough. I can't just walk up and take 20, you know what I mean? Like, I can't just walk, like, the guidance counselor hands them out, but they're not prepared for someone of my caliber walking in my tiny school. There's like 200, there's 200 kids in a grade, about a little bit less than that, so I could probably keep about 40 condoms on me at all times, and that's enough for the entire student body. And I'm like, "You dumb, stupid bitch. Why do you think nobody comes here? You think only 40 of us are having sex at a time and there's like 500 of us here? What's wrong with you?" Anyways, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you kind of went on a tangent there.
I hated that bitch. I'm not going to say her name.
The only thing that you need to worry about is if they expired or not.
I hope not. I mean, I didn't use them, so it doesn't matter. Also, I'm not pregnant, so it doesn't matter.
I guess that worked then, huh?
I mean, that was like a handful of years ago. I'd find out by now if I was pregnant.
Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I didn't intend to take up so much of your time.
It's okay. It's almost time for us to go back to class anyway.
As if confirming her words, the first bell starts ringing.
She's psychic. Well then, see ya.
She was already watching her clock.
Yeah, she's like, "I gotta get out of here. Bye!"
After class. Class ends ever so slowly, but at last, it's over. I decided to tag along with Ichigo, Suzuki, and Tachibana to the anime club.
Are you ready?
Almost. Okay, let's go. I glance at them silently. What a curious bunch.
Glad.
I mean, I get why Ichigo is interested in the club, but Suzuki and Tachibana really don't look like the kind of people who might enjoy these things. Or do they? And me, well, I'm just following the group out of curiosity. We're finally here. Why was it so hard to find?
No, maybe because it's not really popular?
We were about to enter the room when the door suddenly flies open.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Whoa, you surprised me. I don't know what their voice is.
Oh.
Oh.
Ho ho ho.
I still claim this one.
A really tall and rather muscular guy is standing before Ichigo. He stares at us with a puzzled look. He has an eyebrow piercing and some ear piercings and that bicolor mohawk.
Oh, yeah.
Just wow. I didn't know you were allowed to have piercings and everything in the school.
Probably aren't.
Also, how old could he be? The faint shadow of a beard gives him a mature look.
You were the one who surprised us. You're so tall.
Wait, Ichigo.
You motherfucker, why are you so fucking tall? She's like, rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, I can imagine that this would be one of those 4'11" and 5'11", just like a whole foot.
Oh my god, one of my best friends in high school, He was like a grade younger than me, and I am, oh my god, doxing, 5'2", and he was, no joke, 6'11".
Oh my god.
It was the funniest pairing. We would always like hang out together, and he was just this tall, lanky, shaggy-looking motherfucker, and he was just so fucking funny. And everybody's like, "Oh, there the two of them go," and they're like, "We can always tell where you guys are because we can see him, but we can never find you, Jem."
Find him, and you will find Jem.
Tiny Jem.
This girl is worse than me sometimes.
Slaps him in the face. You're the tiny one here. You here to join the club?
Ah, yes, sorry. We're interested in this club and would like to know if it would be possible to have a trial period. If it's all right with you, of course. Oh my god.
Blah, blah, blah. It's totally fine with me, but just in case, you should ask Asahi. He's the club's vice president.
Sorry, it's hard to talk when you're licking on the lips.
Oh, my name's Hazuki, by the way.
Hazuki. We enter the room and a boy gets up upon seeing us. He seems nervous.
Oh.
That's cute.
I want to put him in my pocket. Look at him.
Did you want to do this one too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You've got to do all the talking on this route, so
okay.
I figured I'm just giving you a break. Hello, I'm Asahi. I'm the vice president of the club. Nice to meet you.
After briefly introducing ourselves, Tachibana and Ichigo start to ask Asahi and Hazuki some questions.
Are you two the only ones in this club? Truth is, there are 3 of us counting the president, but he's a shut-in. We've only seen him once since last year. I see. Do you know why? Not really, and he doesn't really want to talk about it either. Is it just me, or are you getting like a stuffy nose vibe from this guy?
Yeah,
right?
he's definitely got that stuffy nose.
Got a stuffy nose. Okay. Wait, we have another member. He shows up now and then, but it's rare. He's not an official member, though. How about that? Doesn't he only show up when we have deadlines for projects? True, I suspect he's not really that interested in the club, but showing up to help us when we're struggling with deadlines would make him feel like a hero or something like that. Who cares? He's super efficient when he comes here, so it's okay. But I want him to have a proper member status.
You do that stuffy nose so well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I have I'm having chronic allergies. Yeah, it'd be better indeed. Ah, but wait. So there are no girl members? Shame, you're the only girls who have ever shown up here since the club was created. Bet they think we're some kind of creepy weirdo pervs. Well, it might be totally wrong, though, but we're not criminals. Oh, it might not be totally wrong, though, but we're not criminals. We're a nice pervy guys. He's gonna scare them off. He didn't deny it! Look at his face! He's like, yeah, we're fucking pervs. We just sit here and
we're
jerk
nice
off.
pervs.
Nah, it's okay. We're kindred spirits, right, Hotshot? Don't let me in with you. Only guys. This is quite interesting.
Her glasses
a club
again.
full of boys. She's steaming them up. Oh, those sparkles in your eyes when you say that. Do you, by any chance, like yaoi? I'm just guessing. I'm 2000% into BL stuff. This club is literally paradise for me. Too bad we're gonna step in and ruin the picture. Well, don't expect too much from us. We love girls. But it's totally fine with us, right, Asahi? Yes. I have nothing against yaoi. You're free to like what you want. Also, we're not really knowledgeable about the BL world, but we'll try to help you the best we can if you need some help with drawing or anything, really. I'm not interested in real-life boys anyway. I just need some real-life material to get some inspiration for my own characters.
Ha ha ha. So she's a shipper.
Oh, for sure. Was there ever any doubt?
No.
Who do you think her
Ichigo.
OTP is?
Ichigo and our pet. I can't remember his name. Oh god, that's bad.
But I just mean in all of anime-dom. Who do you think is her OTP?
All in anime. This is a tough one because that's a lot of characters.
I know.
The one
I'm just I'm simultaneously asking what type of boys she ships together and what anime she is like a big fan of.
I think she'd be into the fantasy kind.
Okay.
I think she'd be in the fantasies, and so that would put me maybe roughly around the time I was reincarnated as a slime, and maybe Shield Hero.
That meant literally nothing to me, but I appreciate.
I know you don't like anime, but
I'm just an anime girl. See, I peg her as a fellow sports anime lover because it's just ripe for the BL picking. You know
for sure.
Like, they have hung those fruits very low, and she is a short girl. You know what I mean? Like, you take what you get. And I respect that. So, I think she'd like be, the Yuri on Ice, Free. I think she'd really like Free because there's lots of swimming boys without their shirts on. Haikyuu.
Prince of Tennis. Volleyball. Oh god, Prince of Tennis.
She strikes me like there's so many boys in sports anime that you could ship together.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I think the sports genre would make boy love the easiest to get into.
Yeah, I'm feeling she's like a sports.
Okay.
She doesn't give a shit about real sports.
Yeah.
Not one iota.
Do you think she'd come up with her own fantasy football team?
Nope. It's just the people she ships together. She's like, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady are my OTP. I don't even know how fantasy football works.
I don't know, but that... I mean, it works for me, so...
Yeah.
What a nice guy. Same goes for Hazuki. They don't judge Ichigo's passion for BL and even offer to help if she needs it.
You shouldn't say that to her. Oh, why not? She can express herself as much as she wants here.
Really? Oh, is that true? I can have all the fantasies that I want?
Yup, as much as you want. He's egging her on. He loves this. Great. Welcome to hell.
I'll be your hostess.
Hello, I am in hell. This is my personal hell, and you are now in it. By the way, it's pretty cool that besides this young lady here, there are normies who are interested in the club. What prompted you to come?
Curiosity, I think. I'm here for the same reason as her. Curiosity led me to this club. I saw you last year at the school festival, and I was really impressed with your work. I have no knowledge about anime, but your club seems really interesting, and I wanted to get involved somehow. He takes a step back and bows to him. Please take care of me this year.
Whoa, no need to be so formal. You're making us feel embarrassed.
Oh my, that wasn't my intention. Please forgive me.
It's okay. Just talk to us in a more relaxed way, okay? I like
try.
Hazuki.
Yeah, oh yeah. So when do we date him?
Yeah, no, let me marry that boy. That's a big boy. That's a tall glass of water, and you know I'm dehydrated.
I think you can quench both our thirsts.
I think I need to. My kidneys will thank me.
Go ahead and hydrate.
I was about to say remember when, but then I was like, oh, I'm going to get us kicked off Twitch if I say this story, so it stopped me, so.
Good girl. It's Tachibana. He's so polite. Sometimes when he comes to chat with us at lunch, I get the feeling that we're actually talking to an old gentleman.
Aww.
Then Hazuki turns to Suzuki.
And you? Well, I was kind of dragged here by force by a certain someone. But I do know some manga and anime series. I'm just more into games, though.
Oh, she's a gamer.
What? You never told me that before?
Oh my god, do you think she's a gamer girl or an e-girl?
Oh my god, can I buy her bathwater?
Oh,
you never asked.
Yeah, she seems
That's
like
why
she'd be
she's
all...
so cold. She gets 1,000,000 DMs a day.
Yeah, she's so pissed off first thing in the morning.
She goes home and she puts on the cat ears.
Oh, that's what it is. Like, she wakes up in the morning, checks her phone, and first thing she sees is a dick pic, and that's what sets her off.
She's just like, ugh.
It's gonna be that kind of day.
It is hump day, huh? Every day is hump day when you're an e-girl.
It is true. It's true. Oh, that's surprising. I would have never guessed you like video games, Suzuki.
I don't really like to talk about myself anyway.
We, as new members, end up asking a lot of questions and looking at Hazuki and Asahi swear. Asahi draws really well, both traditionally and digitally. Hazuki is a model, assistant, and musician.
Ooh.
They did a mini animation last year with the help of the unofficial other member whose name is Hayori. Hayori? A third year.
Well, since the third years are busy with their future plans, I doubt that guy will drop by again anyway. I have a feeling he will drop by, and it's going to cause a lot of ripples.
I think so, too. I think it might be somebody that maybe we know. Because they're putting a lot of emphasis on this third member.
This mysterious third member.
Or maybe it's just Ryu.
No,
Ryu's not a third.
It's gonna be Ryu.
Ryu's not a third year. Is he? I don't remember what year he was.
I know that Ryu and Toshio are a year above us.
Yeah, and we're first years, so they're probably second years.
Are we first years?
Uh-huh.
We're just new at the school. Are we first year?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we're first years.
I can't remember these details.
I'm fairly certain.
I can remember a lot of other details, but I can't remember numbers.
It's fine. I got you covered.
Isn't it such a good thing for us 4 new members to show up all at once?
Oh, for sure.
In fact, when you bumped into Hazuki earlier, he was about to try recruiting some freshmen.
The school headmaster gave us 1 month to find new people or else the club will be closed. So yeah, you are more than welcome here. We all want to prove that we can create some cool stuff. The other condition when we found new members was to do something like a project that showcases the club's full potential to prove that we're not just lazy, booby-loving bastards.
Hazuki seems like the kind of person to speak his mind with unfiltered words. A bit like myself when I'm angry. But I guess he's more like Ichigo, the way he doesn't hesitate to express himself, and he seems like a carefree guy. I stare at Tachibana, a bit curious about how he would react to Hazuki's carefree phrasing.
He's popped a boner.
Since he's so polite, maybe he would be shocked or something. He actually didn't budge at all. I'm mildly impressed.
He doesn't know what boobies are.
Oh, poor fella.
We're gonna have to teach him. It comes out, he's like, I need an anatomy lesson. Aya, please be my model.
Don't worry, I can teach you anatomy and biology.
When we gonna play doctor? Oh my god. Anyways.
Do you want me to pull out the robe again? I can do that. Let me get my stethoscope.
And, so, are you ready to sweat blood and make something that's worth keeping the club open for?
Can't wait!
I guess.
I'll try my best. Same here.
Great. Anyway, for now, it's time to go home. See you tomorrow.
Like Tachibana said, even if we don't know much about the anime world, I'm really curious about what we'll be able to do together. This should be fun. The next day. Finally, it's the last bell. I glance at Ichigo. As expected, she stands up and rushes over to me.
Club the club!
Yes, I know. Just give me time to...
Too slow, see ya! Yeet!
Grabbing Suzuki's
Naruto
arm.
runs.
Oh, God. She dashes out of the room at the speed of light.
What?
Suzuki is quickly dragged out. Hey, wait. She's rather fast. What? Why do you always appear out of nowhere like that? Are you a ninja or something?
Ninja!
Jeez. He stares at me with a surprised look on his face. He rushes out of the door, Naruto running. Oh,
Which
oops.
character from Naruto does he remind you of?
Him? Oh, God. I don't know, because I don't think there is a Naruto character like him.
Damn. All right, let's keep going then.
Maybe
I was gonna say he kind of reminds me of the guy with the dog and Pineapple Head kind of combined.
Yeah, I think you would care for animals.
Yeah. But, like, also his personality, he's just like, my family, my dog. You know, I don't know. That's just kind of the combination that my head came up with. But also, like, real laid back and, like, what's the point?
I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched Naruto in such a long time. I don't know any of the characters' names.
That's why I can't remember their names. I think
I
Dog Boy's name is like Kiba or Kaiba or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it is. And the dog's name starts with an A, which is like Asaki
That's
or something.
Akira, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Maybe
I
we'll
just
have
know
to...
I really like dogs.
Yeah.
I tend to remember dog names. Let's see if I'm right. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, okay.
Naruto, dog guy. Kiba! His name is Kiba.
And the dog's name?
Oh, Akamaru.
Akamaru.
Oh, what a cute doggy. I like doggies.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at pictures of the doggy. I literally just Googled Naruto dog guy. Oh, the doggy gets big.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good quality.
He gets super big. He gets Clifford Big Red Dog big. He also...
Okay, listen, I want to say that's hot, but I don't want everybody to think that it's because the dog is... I'm into the dog. I'm not into the dog, but it's hot when a guy has a really big dog. And I'm attracted to the man, not the dog.
You want to know something else?
What?
The dog can transform into other dogs.
That's good. That's pretty cool.
Also, the dog can transform into a human. Think of Ditto. You know what Ditto is, right?
Mm-hmm.
From Pokemon. Yeah, think Ditto, but can shapeshift a lot better.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's what this dog does. Like
I'm gonna look it up.
The episode I remember specifically, he turns into like 2 different dogs, which I'm guessing he's using like a shadow jitsu thing. God, all the Naruto fans are gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit?
They're gonna be like, what the fuck are these people talking about? Everybody here for the romance game, and now I'm talking about fucking Naruto.
Well, we're talking about anime, and we're part of the anime club now, so it makes sense.
I'm not finding pictures of it.
Of the dog?
Okay, I'm not finding pictures of it, but I am getting a ping that says a bunch of things are being removed from my search because I'm in Korea, which is always a very good sign. If you didn't know, it's because porn's illegal here. Which
for
quite well.
For curiosity's sake, what exactly did you Google?
I Googled Naruto Akamaru shapeshift. I just want to see these other forms.
Shift. Images. Okay.
Oh, he could turn into his owner.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Okay, so here's this one.
Here I am. I'm like, I'm not attracted to the dog. I'm attracted to his owner. And then he's like, I could turn into my owner. And I'm like, fuck me.
Yeah, so there's this one.
That's pretty cool.
Oh. Apparently he gets another head in this one. Oh, if you want to see how tall he actually gets, there's this one. Copy image. That's how tall he actually is.
Doggy. That's a big boy, and I just want to snuggle him and pet him.
I think when he eats a certain medicine that's supposed to unlock his chakra, he turns into this one.
People sure do love taking medicines that unlock their chakras.
I know, right? I usually...
We need to stop talking about this dog sexually. Please, we need to keep going. We need to... No more Naruto. We're getting very sidetracked today.
We are very sidetracked. Okay.
I'm gonna... As me mentally emptying my mind, especially of anything that has to do with a dog being sexualized.
Well, that was the thing. I didn't see anything.
Turn into a person.
Well, that's just the thing. I didn't see anything sexualized on the search page.
I don't know. My Google's just tripping.
Yeah.
They're like, verify your age for your Google account. We gotta make sure you're 19. And I'm like, well.
Uh-oh. That took me by surprise. I think this is the first time that you've talked to me in such a relaxed manner. Sorry. Oh no, please don't feel bad. This is perfectly fine with me. It would be my pleasure if you would talk to me casually. Says a guy who's overly polite to everyone. He doesn't reply to my remark, but still has a smile on his face. Shall we go? The others are probably waiting for us. When we Naruto arrive at the clubroom, Suzuki, Ichigo, and the upperclassmen are sitting around in a circle on the floor, sketchbooks in front of them.
Wow, finally!
I'm really sorry you took our time. Sorry.
It's okay. Come on and sit down. We're about to start.
Asahi hands us some sketchbooks with a smile.
So today we'll be evaluating your drawing skills, but not only that, we'll also be finding out your strengths in other areas as well. For now, everyone please draw us your ideal protagonist.
It's so sudden. I don't know how to begin.
I draw the dog from Naruto.
We don't have more instructions than just that? Sorry, but can we have a bit more details about what to draw?
You need more context?
Yes, please.
Then how about drawing a teenage girl in a fantasy setting? You can design her appearance however you like, but she needs to wear fantasy clothes. Is that okay with everyone?
Fine with me.
Got it!
Okay. I'll try my best. A teenage girl in fantasy clothes. I realize I don't have enough data in my brain to draw something decent. It has to be indecent. Come on, Aya. Try hard and visualize things. Come on, Fuda. Are you okay, Kobayashi? I can't draw anything that I won't get judged for. I see. Please wait a moment.
He draws a big titty goth girlfriend.
He draws a big titty goth girlfriend on a little piece of paper, then hands it to me.
Draw this.
When you face difficulties for any reason, sometimes it's better to lay your thoughts out on paper.
Sometimes it's better to lay your head on a big titty goth girlfriend's lap.
You know what? And it's okay to die like that. I wrote a small list of several elements related to a fantasy world setting. I hope this will help you. Thank you. Also, our society is full of inspiration and entertaining things.
We live in a society, Yuta.
We live in a society, Yuta. Books, games, advertising. We all know the bat. God, I can't wait to play a character like that. Just crazy psycho.
I'm crazy. I don't dip my cookies in milk. I dip them in water.
Oh. I'm sure that you already know a lot of images or descriptions related to a fictional world with magic or fantasy in it. You just have to figure out what you see and then draw a Higao face. Don't worry, I'm sure there's something you can do. This guy's too nice and reliable. I see. Thank you.
Being nice and reliable are two of my favorite qualities in a dude. So
nice. I guess I am nice and reliable.
You know what they say? Why are men great till they gotta be great?
Wait, what?
It just introduced Sagitta to Lizzo, and those are the. Never mind.
I know there are lyrics.
He seems nice and reliable now, but when we need him to be great, he's gonna let us down.
Eventually, but until that time comes. After some
Took
time.
a DNA test. Turns out you're 100% the father.
Oh! It's like, oh my god, I never had to pull my pants down.
What?
I just look at somebody and they get pregnant.
That's my power.
Oh god, I don't want that power.
I have the power to look at somebody and they will eventually have a baby. That baby may or may not have the same genetics as me, but I did cause the pregnancy. Are you sure about that?
Well, imagine all the... Okay, I know bisexuality and stuff like that don't really matter, but for a guy like me, if I... imagine me looking at another guy and the guy getting pregnant, and it's like... I'm sorry. I mean, I may be the father, but you're going to have to do the suffering, not me. And I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I'm down for it. I don't hate him.
Do you want me to do that to you?
No. One of my favorite... Listen. Listen. True story. Baby Gem, do you know what my favorite animal was for a while?
Dogs.
Yes. Do you know what it was specifically in this instance?
Cocker Spaniel.
No.
I was close.
Seahorses.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's fucking dank that the men give birth to the babies.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm an adult, and I still think that.
You still think that guys should shoot eggs out of their pee-pee? Technically, no, they wouldn't shoot the eggs. They would be infertile.
If they give live birth.
No, what it is the women put their eggs in the men's sack, and the men get the eggs impregnated, and then they give birth to the baby seahorses.
Yeah, so they give like live birth to these little babies.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier though was misinformation.
Which part?
Because I was going to say...
They shoot eggs out of their pee-pees?
Yeah, that they shoot eggs out of the pee-pee. It's like, no, they would shoot babies out of their pee-pee.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's the... That's my whole point.
But anyways...
I didn't want to spread misinformation.
A man could have babies and I'd be okay with that.
We're going to make you
I don't have a pregnancy. I don't have a pregnancy kink. But I might if men were pregnant. I'd be a lot more.
Have you not heard of some guys getting pregnant?
Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me, I've been on the internet. I'm aware.
After some time, everyone puts down their sketchbooks.
Everybody drew someone pregnant.
I swear to God, we're 50 minutes into this, and 30 minutes we have talked about Naruto and male pregnancy.
I'm sorry! I'm off my shits today. I can't help it. I'm going nutso.
I'm not confident in my drawing at all, but I have no choice. I have to show my work too. As I glance to the side, I sigh in relief. I'm not the only one with horrible drawing skills.
Wow, Hachan, what is that? An angry snowman?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. It's a mermaid?
It's a mermaid.
Oh my god.
Baby.
Head pats. She needs them.
Poor baby. Are you kidding me, Hachan? You're so bad at this. Oh yeah? Show me yours. She shows you like just an actual picture from like JoJo. She's like JoJo the men.
You know what? She would be the one that draws perfect JoJo characters.
Boys love lovers have there's the twinky, long, big hand, long arm men,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then there's JoJo men. It's a sliding scale.
Hold on. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but there is an art style that I need to show you.
I would like to see it. A lot. If it has anything to do with this conversation, I would like to see it. Because really, there's a sliding scale of boys love lovers. And listen, anybody who comes in here and says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure doesn't count as boy love can fuck right off. You might not sexualize those boys, but I promise we do.
You see, those are the tall, linky bodies.
Yes. This is a sliding scale. Gigantic hands. That's like there's an extra joint in those hands.
For anybody who's curious, I showed her the artwork from XXX Holic.
I haven't seen that, but my ex really liked it.
I'm not a super huge fan, but it is a good show.
But yes, there's tall, lanky boys, and then there's JoJo boys.
Oh,
Where
sure.
do you think she lands on that scale?
If it was a grid, she would be
I think she lands more on the lanky boys.
You think she liked the lanky boys? Because I really feel that she's into JoJo.
I mean, listen, you grow up to like JoJo. You didn't start with that, though. Because that's like not what you're presented with as a kid. As a child consumer of gay porn, that's not... I'm speaking from personal experience, everybody. Don't get pissed off.
I hate the fact that you put child and gay porn in the same sentence.
They aren't children. I'm just saying 100% my first like yaoi and stuff like that I was given was like an under the desk little like slip of a book from another like older kid in high school. And they're like, "Hey kid, you want to see something really cool?" And I'm like, "Wow." That's how it starts for every boys love person.
Can I say something?
You're going to anyways.
JoJo, the one that everybody is familiar with, the one black jacket, the hat, and the attitude. Jotaro. He is 17.
Yes.
And you still decided to put it in the same sentence.
I'm not talking about Jotaro.
I thought we were talking about JoJo in general.
No. I'm not talking about JoJo. I'm talking about boys love yaoi type shit. Because when you're in high school and you like anime at all, if you're a girl, at some point, if you like anime, an older girl will give you yaoi. It just happens.
Oh, yeah.
It's a universal experience that like every girl anime lover has probably gone through at one point in their time.
I thought that was a rite of passage.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying is like that is what you were first given. Nobody is first given something like JoJo. You're first given something long and lanky. You know what I mean? When you grow up, you can become one of the two. It's like a branching evolution of a Pokemon. You can decide which way you're gonna go.
Or if you're like me, your first one would be the tall, lanky Sailor Moon girls.
That doesn't count because you're straight.
Okay. At the time,
it doesn't count
if you're watching Sailor Moon at my age, at the time that I was watching them, then something would be considered wrong.
You know what? That is kind of fair. It is a very gay show.
It is, yes.
Not like yaoi, but I get where you're coming from.
It's the opposite end.
Yeah, for like a dude, I kind of like get it. Anyways, we're getting off topic again.
We are getting off topic so bad.
I need to take like some fucking Ritalin or get like hit in the head with a 2x4 every time I go off topic. I'm sorry.
Well, are you going to do that to me too? Because I'm part of that. I showed you XXX Holic, so.
You did. You showed me that extra joint in their hands. They
yeah, and you liked it.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't like it, but at the same time, it presented with big old hands. I can't say I dislike that. Yeah, like, you really got me in the corner on this one. I can't defend myself. Anyways, Dada, let's see what we have here. Well, Yuta first. Your drawing skills aren't that bad at all. Your ideas come through clearly, but you have some problem with getting the anatomy right. On the other hand, I'm impressed with all the details that you can actually draw. We can clearly see that your character probably has an interesting background just by looking at what she's wearing.
Thank you. It's true that I couldn't help but think about what kind of life she had while drawing her. To tell you the truth, I already have her whole backstory in mind.
Oh.
You see, she wasn't destined to be a royal mage at first. She had a rather complicated life before getting where she is right now, and he abruptly cuts himself off.
Oh, you're cute.
Oh, dude, I wanted to hear more about that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk so much. I'm taking up our precious time.
Oh.
Sorry, I was getting carried away. Thank you for your review. Please continue.
Oh, don't worry. No, it's okay. Don't hesitate to talk about it anytime.
Then Asahi turns to Ichigo.
What the dog shit? I'm impressed with your skills. You have gaps in anatomy too. Like your guys all have an extra joint in their hands and they're really big and tall and lanky. But like Yuta, you have quite the imagination for clothes.
I think you're pushing onto her your ideas.
And you mastered shadows and lighting really well. You even drew variations of the costume. This is awesome.
You make me blush.
No, really. Your skills aren't half bad. I can't wait to see your progress.
You know, I want to point something out real quick.
Yeah.
These two are getting along very well.
They're vibing.
And with Toshio's story, where she did have a date.
I think they're going to date.
I think it was him.
What if it's not him?
Oh. Next is Suzuki.
Forget it. I don't want to show mine after all. Aw, come on. We need to see your art skills.
After some grunting, she finally shows us a drawing.
Say something already. Sorry. Well, your dragon is not that bad, but it's a mermaid.
Oh. that is just insult to injury. Because she already said it was a mermaid.
Well, she said it kind of quietly. I don't think... Oh, man.
Oh.
Yes, mermaid. Sorry.
I'm going to be honest. I can't wait for her story. I know that there's been some ups and downs, but I really wanted to see it.
Me too. Jeez, I knew it. I shouldn't have shown you my drawing. But at least we've established that you're really bad at this, and that thinking about mastering art is hopeless for you this year. So cheer up.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Time to put salt in the wound.
Suzuki, don't put it like that. Suzuki, don't take it the wrong way, but with your current skills, I'm not sure you'd be able to draw the project we have to present this year.
Wow, you're that hot, son? Good luck!
Oh my god. Ichigo, what the fuck?
Little bitch. Well, thank you. I was able to figure that out without your help.
She's angry. Yeah, I would be too.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, all y'all had to say was, this is not
all you gotta
what we're
say
looking
is it's
for.
not good. Damn.
No need to step around the bush or beat it with a bat. Just tell us.
Oh, but if it helps, Aya is the worst here. She seems to be even more helpless than you are. I really want to cry blood because this is so awful.
Hey, that was brutal. You're savage. Huh? What did he just... Did he just laugh? All eyes turn to him with surprise.
Bish!
Sorry. I just sneezed. Looks like I got a cold. I'm really sorry. I didn't intend to interrupt you.
For a moment, I thought you laughed at us.
Oh my. Of course not. It would be really rude of me to laugh at you. Yeah, it was just a sneeze after all. Right?
Anyway, it seems like Yuta and Ichigo can very likely make some remarkable improvements with some serious training. On the other hand, well, Suzuki and Aya... Oh, but wait, I have an idea. Guys, just tell us any of your talents or qualities. I don't know about working solo, but I think I could be a good assistant. Doing stuff like inking or something like that. Oh, that's good to know. A second assistant would be really helpful. What about you, Yuta?
It's rather difficult to evaluate our own qualities. I'm afraid that I can't really tell you what mine are. However, my mother often tells me that I have quite the imagination for stories. I'm not able to confirm if it's true, though.
Interesting. Mama's boy?
Oh.
Aya?
I really can't think of anything. I don't have any talent or passion or whatever. I feel so useless right now. I don't know. I don't have any qualities or anything like that.
That's true. You're stubborn. I think it could be a good quality.
You're pretty serious about homework and studies, and you seem to be a well-organized person.
And you're kind of open-minded, right? And sociable. In an awkward way sometimes, but still.
Wow, even Suzuki's trying to help me.
I think you can call me Haru now.
Look at that cute face.
We speed ran that. Shit. It took us a long time in the other route.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like, what oh, I don't even remember. Jeez.
It took like half a year.
Yeah. What? For real?
Yes, so don't make a fuss about it or I'll change my mind.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, Haru.
Stop it already. Can we call you Haru too? Sure. Oh, what about you then? Games. What? I can make simple video games. I'm a programmer after all. What? You never told me that either! Again, you didn't ask.
Being able to code games is so cool.
Wait. This is awesome. Say, Haru, what do you think you'd be able to make in 5 months? A small visual novel with a bit of puzzle game inside, I guess. I think a small platformer would be possible too. You're asking me because you have something in mind, right? The real question is, will you be able to make all the graphics and other resources of a good enough quality in time? Oh, no worries. We could totally handle that.
I still feel useless though.
T-posing.
Ooh. Do we stay
I think
quiet?
we should stay quiet. I think, like, we're not going to tell them that we feel bad. Like, we're just going to stay polite.
Yeah, there we go. I nod without a word. I feel concerned about my future in this club. It seems like I won't be able to do anything to help them. And, as if he was reading my mind, Yuta asked me if I'm upset.
Boom.
I think I'm a bit frustrated because we can't really figure out what I can do here to help you guys. He gives me a warm smile and tries to comfort me. Oh no need to worry really. Don't rush things. It's alright. Are you sure? Of course. Please, don't be concerned about that and just enjoy yourselves here. You're so nice. Thank you. I just don't like seeing people sad, even more so if they're my friends. Are we friends now? When did that happen? And don't forget what we just said. You already have several good qualities.
Remember that skills and hobbies come from practice and knowledge. You might not be able to catch up with us in terms of art, but this isn't an art club. If you keep learning and sticking around with us, I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun here and maybe even figure out what you want to do.
Their words are really comforting. We then start talking more in detail about this project. I didn't even know what a visual novel was before this, but it seems so fun. Wow, fourth wall break.
Lol.
Oh, is
So
that... Is that what Mello's like? I wonder if this was Mello's experience with this.
Oh, what if this is like the squad?
Oh,
that'd be cute.
That would be cute.
I don't know. We'll have to ask. That would be cute though.
What I do want to do is when we finish the game, I want to do like a sort of interview with her.
Yo.
It'll be you and me and her, and we're gonna be asking questions and be like, "What did you think about it?"
Please.
Do you think she'd like that?
Please.
All right.
Please. I would like that.
I don't
know if she would like that, but I would like that.
Well, we'll have to ask her.
You're so smart.
So it's decided? It's a game? A visual novel? I'm kind of excited about being the one getting involved in the creation and not being the one playing for once.
Visual novel's fine with me.
I would be happy to help with this project too.
Sound cool for me as well. Hazuki?
Yup.
Let's do this then. We start off really enthusiastic, but we quickly discover that things aren't as simple when we try to decide who is in charge of what. There are so many random ideas we come up with, but can't agree on. Everything is kind of all over the place.
So we don't really know how to proceed after all. It's weird. Why does this sound more complicated than last year's project? More or less the same thing, so why? Well, I think that's because we were only 2 or 3 last year. Now that we have more members, the planning and management of tasks aren't exactly the same, so I don't really know how to make this work.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be able to find a solution tomorrow after a good night's rest.
Yeah, you're right.
So, time to go home then? Yes, that's all for today. See you tomorrow.
I wonder how we can proceed. Maybe I'll try thinking about it more to find a solution once I'm home. The next day. Time to go to the club.
We going to the club?
Yeah, drinking.
Alcohol.
Say, Aya, I was wondering all day today, but you have rather heavy dark circles under your eyes. You look like shit. Are you all right?
We did not sleep. Oh, really? I'm a bit tired. I went to bed late yesterday.
Maybe you should go home and rest.
Nah, it's okay. I'm used to it. God, that sounds like me.
Oof.
Don't push yourself too much, all right?
Maybe you should give us a back rub.
Oh, God, I could use one.
Don't put up with her carelessness. If she gets sick like this, it will be her own fault. I kind of want to get sick and have you mommy me. Is that weird to say?
No, I totally get it. I want her to mommy me. Like, if I was in this group of friends right now, I would lay on the floor and be like, "Mommy."
Woo, woo. Rub my tummy. May I be your pet?
May I be your pet? Woof woof.
Hit me. Slap me in the face.
Pull my hair. Punch me.
Well, yeah. I was about to keep going, and then I had to just like really stop myself because I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, we did.
Needs to hear this. We're gonna get demonetized.
Cold as usual, even we're on a first name basis. Once we get to the club, we find Hazuki and Asahi slumped on the table. Well, it's just Asahi. Hold on. It's just Asahi who's resting his head on the table, while Hazuki is, in fact, laying on the floor, facing the ceiling with his eyes closed while he's sleeping, like he's sleeping.
Big mood.
What happened? Are you alright?
I'm beat. It was supposed to be just a few hours, but I spent all night at this guy's house. Oh! It was a long night.
Guess who's gonna pop up next?
Yeah, go easy on me next time. My muscles hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
I swear, guys, she don't pop up right here. There it is.
Oh, she's singing.
Oh,
Can we
for
have
sure.
more details, please?
Stop that.
I imagine Haru just like hits her on the head or bonks her.
I imagine Haru has her on like a child leash. You know,
Yeah.
one of those backpacks that looks like a little monkey holding her, and she's just like,
It's like, I smell BL.
I smell boys. We were researching what to do and how to start the project all night.
Asai stands up and looks at him apologetically.
It's my fault. At first, I wanted it to be just a few hours of research, but for each question answered, there were 5 more new ones. And since I was thinking it would be easier with both of us on the task, we both ended up staying at my place. It's okay, dude. It was just more exhausting than I thought.
Hazuki stands up as well, turns to us, and can't help but open his eyes wide while looking at me.
Wow, you look like shit, Aya. What about you? Have
like,
you seen your fucking face?
I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with my face?
I'm dying. I was up all night. I'm so What the fuck happened to you, bitch? Did you get hit by a train on the way to school? Oh my god.
I didn't even know there were trains on the way to school. What area
you
you
get your
live
makeup
in?
done by a raccoon in the dumpster? Holy shit, bitch. What's those dark circles under your eyes?
You went dumpster diving with trash pandas?
Dumpster drag show.
Oh shit. Oh. Hold on, go back. Let's just say you weren't the only ones researching last night. Bounce bound. I cleared my throat before handing them the documents I prepared. I also spent most of the night preparing something for you. I mean, for us. It's kind of a report with all my thoughts on what we said yesterday. I try to organize them by topic with headings for it to be easier to track. I also listed out each of your strengths. I know we already established them, but somehow I thought it would seem clearer when laid out on paper. I paused, remembering the advice of a certain someone yesterday. Then there are a few sections especially dedicated to anime conventions, in which there are noteworthy experiences from game developers on how to manage the project from start to finish, when obstacles we might face, and so on. Also this. I handed them another sheet, one for each of them. I thought maybe it would be a good idea to create a short challenge for each of you. Nothing too big, just a small experiment to see if you can actually work on their deadline. For example, Yuta, you said that people think that you have imagination for stories, right? So I thought that you could try to write something in 1 week. Hazuki, Asai, try and draw as many sketches as you can about whatever. It could be people, objects, buildings, anything. Then Ichigo will polish them. She'll have 1 week too. Haru, I trail off. Yeah, for sure. I trail off in the middle of my rambling when I notice that they're all staring at me with their eyes wide. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to order you around or anything.
No, it's okay. Keep doing it. It's just... awesome!
Dude, hold on. Do it again.
You want me to say the line again?
Yes, say the line again.
Oh, it's okay. Keep doing it. It's just...
Oh, yeah.
I love the way you color coordinated it.
Oh, the way you used them highlighters.
I really like how you used bold lines here, and you underlined the important quotations from the game developers at the anime conventions. I thought it was really nice how you used the Justify font to set it apart from everything else.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone would ever get turned on by calligraphy?
Yes.
Oh, no time to think about that one, huh?
No. Listen, do you remember what I majored in college?
Calligraphy?
No, I majored in arts management with an emphasis in digital media. You think I don't get horny about fonts? You think I don't get horny about good design choices? You don't think it turns me on and makes me a little bit wet to see somebody with a really steady hand do a perfectly written word in perfect ink? You don't think that does anything?
So that's what that stain on the couch is.
Not ink.
If it was ink, oh my god, you'd be an ink girl. When we're gonna play the Squid Game?
Need some more Splatoon in my life.
Yeah, we need more Splatoon.
But anyways, And again, listen, that's my personal experience. You think I'm the only one? You're wrong. You're dead wrong. I was surrounded by design majors. We all are so horny about design things. Do you remember when I called you earlier and I was like, what do you think is on this page that's pissing me off? And you're like, the X. And I was like, you're right, the X. Because it's not symmetrical. They did an asymmetrical X and I hate it. It pisses me off. I can't help it.
I mean, I get it. But for me, it was OCD, though.
It's very similar. It's very similar. Anyways.
Huh? This is so detailed. It's really impressive.
Not bad. Aya, do it.
What?
Do it. Be our project leader.
What? No.
Why not? You're so well organized, unlike the rest of us.
But it's a huge responsibility. One that I don't want.
And you seem really well suited for it. I think you'd make a great project leader. Are you yawning?
I did. At that point, I was like, I'm just going to skip over that.
Little sleepy boy. Hazuki enough. Don't force her.
No. It's okay. I like being forced. I'm okay with the job since it seems this is the least I can do for the club.
CNC.
But are you sure? What if I fail?
Well, if I'm being honest, I'd like you to lead us as well. But in the end, it's entirely up to you if you want to take on the role or not. Don't feel pressured to do it.
Okay, I see. Leave it to me then. I promise I'll try and lead the project the best I can.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
So, our adventure is really starting now, huh? I can't wait to see what we'll be able to create. I hope I can live up to their expectations.
Hey, I was wondering, we're having our first big outing next week since it'll be a holiday.
For Golden Week? Sounds good.
Huh, why not? We should create a group chat for the club. It would be more convenient.
Group chat? What's that?
What?
Oh god, we're getting on Facebook.
Wait, you seriously don't know what it is?
Well, I think I've heard it mentioned on TV and the internet, but I don't really know how it works exactly.
Do you live under a rock or something? Show me your phone.
Well, it's true I don't really care for tech. Still, I feel a bit embarrassed handing her my phone.
Wow, I haven't seen a phone like this in ages.
Sorry, I need a water break.
Ew. I get the opposite of ASMR. I'm sorry. It's not that you're disgusting. It's that just gave me horrible chills. Ugh. I think that is what just ASMR is. I just don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it did activate my ASMR
I
response,
will say,
but I was like, bleh.
There has been people asking me when am I going to do one. I'm like, what do y'all want? They're like, we want to hear you eat. I'm like, crunchy food? What? So I had to come up with some kind of crunchy food ASMR.
Chips?
I mean, I can do chips.
Popcorn?
I can't do
sandwich with chips on it.
I can't do popcorn. I can do a sandwich with chips. I think we got some like bologna and maybe some like I think we had dill pickle chips.
Okay.
I don't know. I might have to see if I can scrounge up some money and do a little grocery shopping.
Yeah, I think that'd be better than that sandwich.
I mean, I would have to. Just find food, all the food that has a crunch to it.
Oh,
Hey,
I put my M&Ms on there.
Oh my god, M&Ms, Reese's Pieces.
Ugh. I do love Reese's Pieces.
I thought you liked Reese's Cups.
I also like Reese's Cups.
Oh well, all right.
My favorite thing about Reese's Pieces is squishing them, getting them real flat, and then eat them.
I can get behind that.
Fun.
I just get too hungry and was like, all right, time to eat these without doing it. I get impatient.
I'm just allergic to peanuts, but holy shit, they are delicious. It's the same model as my grandma's.
could obviously, you obviously can't chat on, can't have a chat app on that thing.
Remember how Haru felt when everybody was digging on her about her art skills?
Yeah.
The same thing is happening to us about our phone right now.
When the whole group starts roasting you about your shitty phone. Oof.
They straight out tell you.
It'll be ideal for you to buy a new phone, Aya.
What? But it's rather expensive, right?
Nah, you could get, like, a really nice smartphone for cheap nowadays.
I see. Then Ichigo, can you come with me after this to help me get a new phone?
No can do. I already have something to do with Hachan today. We have?
No, you didn't. She's lying.
Oh, she's full of shit. Yes!
Even Haru didn't know.
But why?
Yeah, but why? Sounds suspicious. Maybe Ichigo just doesn't want to go with me. Well, I guess it can't be helped. It was on short notice, and maybe she really has something to do.
Hazuki and I can't come with you either. Yeah, sorry.
We can't help it. Sorry for asking so suddenly. Well, I'm free today. Oh, is that what it is for? I'm free today after club activities. If you don't mind, I can accompany you in your search for a new phone. May I? I gasped a bit in surprise. I didn't expect him to offer his up. Why not? You know he's a nice guy.
He's literally just overly helpful.
Yes. If it's okay with you, it's okay with me too.
Hey, he's rich. I hope he buys our phone.
God,
give me a sugar daddy route.
Yep, there it is. Then it would be a pleasure for me to help you. Aya, sorry, but can you wait for me at the school entrance? I have something to do in the teacher's room. I'll be there right after. Sure, no problem. Thank you, sorry. See you. I start walking towards the courtyard with Ichigo and Haru.
So what is this thing we have to do? Nothing. Oh!
I knew it.
Snake.
God, it is Ryu.
Demon.
Oh.
Just wanted Aya to be alone with Prince Yuta.
What?
Ah, so that was your plan.
But why?
Come on, you. Doesn't it excite you to be in this kind of situation? Think about all those girls who would kill to be in your shoes right now.
Does she have like a jealousy kink? She's like, I love seeing people get jealous.
I just like chaos.
That's not it. I don't really like it when you plot things like that.
No. The word you're searching for are thank you. Ichigo, you really should stop doing whatever you want. Cares anyway. He offered to help on his own. That means he's perfectly okay with it, right?
Or maybe he did that out of consideration or pity because no one else was able to help me. Haru sighs deeply. She seems rather annoyed.
Just go with him already.
Are you angry or something?
I'm not.
But you kind of seem upset.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to pick out this phone with you after all.
Maybe she is angry.
Jelly.
What? Why?
Be quiet and don't ask. Okay. Interesting. Look at that face.
Oh,
I
God.
feel like it
Hold
could
on.
just zoom in on her face. Interesting. You know what I mean?
Wasn't there a way we can...
What?
I don't know. I thought there was a way that we could hide this. Well, I know there's a way. H? Yeah, there you go. Take your screenshots now.
Zoom. Interesting. Oh, Yuta's coming this way. I'm leaving. See you, girls. Yeah.
She's super pissed.
Love it.
Wait, Ichigo. Damn, she's fast.
Naruto running away.
And Yuta's already here. Sorry, it took a bit longer than expected. He looks at Haru, a bit surprised. Ichigo isn't with you?
She had an emergency and left. I'm going with you too.
I see. He slightly bows, and I can't help but feel a bit awkward because of his polite behavior. Some people are starting to whisper while glaring at us.
Oh. Yes, yes. Now stop being that formal. It's embarrassing.
Shall we go?
Sure.
We start following Yuta and finally arrive at the electronics district a few minutes later. It's obviously way smaller than my previous town's electronics street. Oh my god, flexing. But it seems to have more or less the same things in the stores. After entering the first store, we decided to split up and search for a good bargain since I don't have much money. Yuta heads straight for the back of the store. He seems to know what to do. My eyes follow him for a moment before I turn to Haru. Haru seems to have already been looking at me. When she catches me looking, she turns away immediately. Ooh, hello. Is it me, or has she been acting a bit weird since earlier? Say, Haru. Why did you change your mind and decide to tag along?
Did you want to be alone with him?
Not really, I guess.
So there's no need for you to ask me that question.
Oh, she's blushing a little bit.
Yeah, a little. Just focus on finding a phone.
I open my mouth, about to say something again, but Yuta calls out to us and says that he might have found something. He quickly shows us 3 different models of smartphones. I have no idea which one I should pick and ask Haru and Yuta for advice.
Well, these two are from the same brand, are really cheap. They have all the apps you need, but they break easily and have low storage space.
This one has really good reviews with plenty of useful built-in apps in addition to chat, and it has better battery life than the others. Naturally, it's more expensive. These two are surprisingly well aware of the matter. I mean, she's a programmer.
They're also just normal people who have smartphones.
Yeah.
We're the weird one in this situation.
I do not doubt that at all. I'm also like, do we still have a flip phone, or is it one of the phones that you have?
Sounds like it, because we can't have apps.
Oh, yeah. Can't have apps on a flip phone. I see. What should I do? I don't think I have enough to get this one. I can pay for it if you want. Oh, there it is. There's the sugar daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, is she going to get jealous, though?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. You will not. You are denied.
Pardon me.
Or rather, why are you so nice? Not just with her, but with everyone. Oh, she hates it.
Oh.
Are you trying to buy our friendship or something?
No, you don't understand. I was just...
I'll be frank. I think that your behavior is inappropriate.
Oh.
Oh. Stay neutral?
Yeah, that sounds like the more logical... Yes, okay.
Okay.
Now, Haru, you shouldn't say that.
Why not? I think it's weird for him to offer to pay for the whole thing when you're not even close to each other.
He was just being nice, right? Yes, I didn't have any ill intentions. See, Haru, don't worry, okay? However, Yuta, it would be a bit awkward if you paid for my phone. I know you're coming from a good place, but I really can't accept it. Sorry.
Why not split the cost between the 3 of us instead?
And that's why Haru's the smart one.
Sugar mommy and sugar daddy. Mommy and daddy are fighting.
Oh my god, yes. It's like they're trying to see who gets the kid in the divorce.
Oh no. Oh no. That's sad. I know you said that, but then I thought of like the dog, and they're like in court, and they put one owner on either side of the room and see who it runs to, and then I got really sad. I wasn't really thinking about a kid. I was thinking about a dog in a divorce.
I don't mind. The situation's
That's so
the same.
sad.
Oh. Huh? Why?
Because.
Well,
Nailed it.
I don't have any objections to that.
Yeah, and that way everybody will be happy, right?
I don't know why you guys keep insisting on paying. I don't think that would be necessary. Look,
Findom.
I just need a working phone with GPS and the chat app thing, right? The cheapest smartphone has all of those, and I can afford it myself. Okay?
Okay.
Are you sure? Yes, definitely. All right then. Sorry if I said something out of line earlier. Will you forgive me? Of course. It wasn't a big deal. Right, Haru?
Yeah. Sorry too.
Strangely enough, I feel a bit closer to these two because of this incident, and I can't help but smile.
I kind of want them to tuck me into bed at night, you know?
I'm still thinking about the divorce.
Oh no. I just want them to be happy and nice.
Finally, after some more time spent finding a good phone within my budget, Yuta, Haru, and I decided to go home. Next time that I see them will be at the club's first outing in May, in Golden Week. So next week. And the day finally came.
So, this is your room.
Yes, welcome. After some discussion, we all decided that the outing would take place at my house. Hazuki and Asai aren't allowed to have non-residential students in their dorms. Yuta's place is being renovated, and Haru and Ichigo were complaining about their respective parents being too annoying to let people come in contact with them. That's a harsh thing to say about your family, but somehow I can relate. Fortunately, mine are all away right now and will come back later this evening. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring you all something to drink. What do you guys want? We have water, juice, and iced tea.
Iced tea for me.
Me too. Juice.
Water, please. Thank you.
Got it. Aya, may I help you with carrying the drinks? Oh no, that's okay. I insist.
Oh.
It seems that I don't have much of a choice. It would be ill-mannered of me to keep refusing. Well, thank you then.
Aya's from the Midwest.
I open the door and we head to the kitchen. Your house is a very well-organized, pristine environment. Is he trying to make small talk? Of course, my dad spends more time taking care of the place than he does us. Oof. My mom and my big brother are pretty messy people though. I think my organized side comes from him. Yuta chuckles. I see. Do you have only one older sibling? Yeah, he's 1 year older than me, but I really feel like I'm the big sister here. It sounds a bit backwards, but he's more childish than me. You don't like childish people? I wouldn't put it like that. It's just that Takashi is really annoying sometimes. I hesitate for a second, but finally decided to ask him if he had any siblings. I know literally nothing about Yuta since he never talks about himself. So, I'm a bit curious. I have siblings, indeed. I have an older sister and an older brother, too. They are both university students. My older brother isn't living in this city, though. He's graduating this year. Do you feel lonely sometimes since he isn't living with you? The house feels a bit emptier. Yuta casts his gaze downward. I still have my sister and parents, though, and he comes back to visit from time to time. I'm about to ask something else, but Yuta is quicker than me and changes the topic. Ooh. We should hurry. It wouldn't look good if we kept the others waiting for too long, right? Yes. Can you take the juice? I'll take everything else. Ichigo doesn't forget to comment about our delay once we're back.
It took you long enough. Did something happen? Don't tell me.
Oh my
You did
God.
pervy things behind our backs?
Yuta immediately responds. Of course not. It would be inconsiderate and vulgar of me to do that. And besides, I don't have any romantic interest in her.
Oh man, no scope.
Oof. 316
Ouch.
no scope.
I mean, how mean. Isn't she your type? And saying that you don't find her attractive right in front of her will hurt her feelings, you inconsiderate monster.
I'm sitting here and I'm trying to look for my water. I'm like, wait, where the hell did I put my water? I can't find my water.
Did you drink it?
I didn't drink it. Or not all of it.
Is it in your hands?
It is not in my hands.
Is it in your pocket?
No.
Is it behind your computer?
I don't know where it is. I'm looking at all the spots and it's not here.
Did you take it somewhere?
The question is, did I drink it and not remember?
Probably, knowing you.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep going for now. Suddenly realizing that his words might have hurt me, Yuta turns to me with a pale face. I mean, I wasn't saying that you're not attractive or anything. And in fact, you're a really charming young woman. I was just, how can I put it? He looks at me while struggling to find the right words, horrified that he might have screwed up. Poor Yuta. Ichigo is only teasing him.
If I were you, I would apologize quickly.
He bows deeply without a moment's hesitation and shouts out a sincere, "Oh, poor baby." Oh. His voice wavers as if he's on the verge of tears. This is the first time I've seen him so frantic. I have to tell him that Ichigo is just teasing him. It's...
Enough. Ichigo, you went too far.
Ichigo seems baffled. She probably didn't expect Haru to react like that.
Yeah, Yuta, relax. I'm sorry. I was just joking, you know?
It was a joke? He sighs in relief. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't get that it was a joke. I hope I didn't ruin the mood.
No, it's okay. It's this idiot's fault.
Hey, are you trying to start a fight?
Oh, yeah.
She says that in a
there's
weird...
romantic tension.
Oh, for sure. She says that in a weird thug-like way while standing up and taking a fighting stance.
T-pose.
Hazuki follows suit and opens his arm wide.
Double T-pose.
He's literally a mountain of muscle and way taller than Ichigo.
Bring it on. You can't defeat me.
Hi-ya!
Instead of fighting back, Hazuki catches her and holds her so tightly that she can't move an inch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
We got her.
See, I told you.
You evil creature.
I can't help but laugh, followed by Yuta and Asahi.
Now, stop fooling around, guys. We have work, remember?
Okay.
Yes.
He releases her, and we all start to discuss what we need to do next.
Pretty soon they're going to be working in each other's lap.
Hell yeah. We spent the day working on how we can bring the project to life, sometimes fooling around, sometimes getting dead serious. It was a fun day, and we finally came up with something interesting. That's when the darkness took us all. After class, club activities.
And finally, here come the results of our 1-week trial. You're always hitting the button.
I've right-clicked by accident. Hazuki proudly presents about 15 pages of work.
As you all know, we decided to bring Yuta's stories to life. Thanks to Aya's good advice, we cut down a lot of unnecessary details and were able to work without missing the deadline. We tried to explore more of Yuta's universe and make the most of his descriptions. After that, Ichigo and I started to polish, while Yuta and Asahi were working on the mini-game with Haru. I coded it faster than I thought. Yuta and Asahi were fast and efficient with their work too.
We look at the documents on the table. I like how Hazuki put in a bit of his unique touch to Asahi's work, and Ichigo did a good job as an assistant.
It was kind of difficult at first, but I think we found a good rhythm.
Thanks a lot for your assistance. You were really helpful.
No prob.
As for Yuta's story, it was interesting. Plus, it's difficult to create a good story in only 15 pages. I found a few plot holes in some scenes, but they weren't anything that would break the immersion. The universe has so much potential. Good job.
Thank you. I'm really glad that you liked it. I was so unsure about the story.
Don't worry, trust me, you've got some real talent.
Thank you very much. Yuta's face lights up at Hazuki's words and he beams at everyone. I think he has a praise kink. I know I do. It's kind of cute.
Now, for the actual game, does anyone want to be our first beta tester? Me, I want to!
I say he smiles and moves aside. The seat is all hers. Wasting no time, Ichigo immediately sits in front of the computer screen.
Is that to the Journey logo? Yes.
Ichigo lets out what I could only interpret as an excited shriek, then clicks on it. A few minutes later.
Wow! Quite the experience. Guys, are you geniuses or what? Last time I checked, not really.
But that was amazing! And the puzzle games was fun. You're so talented.
You really think so? I mean, I think we all did really well, but the one who put us all together is Haru, so... Well, it doesn't have much to do with talent. I just happen to know how to work with strings and commands. Anyone can learn it, and then make a functional but boring game.
You know what? Somebody should probably tell Yandere Dev about that. Just saying.
The ones with real talent here are you guys who did all the creative work.
Haru downplays her role with her usually icy tone, but I can sense the warmth in her words.
Aww.
Right, everyone, a round of applause for our creators of all this creativity, Yuta and Asahi, please. Everyone claps enthusiastically. Hazuki even whistles.
Can't whistle super loud.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not used to being complimented. It feels a bit weird. Look at his little face.
Aww. Yes, I could say the same. I feel happy and embarrassed at the same time. How strange. But it warms my heart to know that you all like my work. I mean, our work that much. Thank you. Yuta clears his throat. His face is a little red. Without your excellent directions and guidelines, we wouldn't have made it, Aya. I think you should give yourself some credit too. I stutter when I try to say thanks. Now it's my turn to feel embarrassed.
You know what? I want more than just 10 minutes of this story. Say, guys, why not expand this project and try to aim for something even bigger?
Oh, hell yeah. She wants to go AAA.
Hell yeah. I was about to ask. I'm totally in. We have potential and we work fast. I think it would be possible to aim higher, yes. Like, for example, having a stall at the biggest anime conventions and selling goodies.
Sounds so cool.
Haru, Yuta, what do you think about it?
This idea is a compelling one. I've never been to that kind of event, and I would be more than happy to try.
You all look so fired up. Alright, let's do this.
Hey!
Aiming for something bigger. I must admit that I never actually thought about it before. A part of me is anxious, but another part is excited about all the possibilities the future has to offer. My eyes scan the room and rest on a particular someone. Yuta holds my gaze and smiles. One thing is for sure, this won't be in Lonely Road. The only one I've ever known.
Lovely.
On my way home, I figured that it would be really helpful to have some reference books ready in our club room. So, I'm now heading to the nearest bookstore. I can't help but let out a sigh while looking at my wallet. I don't have much money, though. What should I do? Oh, come to think of it, Mom's flower shop is around here.
I'm gonna rob it.
I should stop by.
She'll make the money back in insurance.
Oh, Aya, what's up?
How can I ask? Hey, Mom, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Why are you asking?
No reason. By the way, aren't you tired taking care of the shop from dusk till dawn? Do you need a massage, Mom? I have a massage gun right here.
I'm alright.
Mom eyes me skeptically. Uh-oh.
Aya, what do you want?
Anyway, You know that I'm a nice daughter, right? Tycoon is a failure, but my marks are good. I don't cause any trouble, and I always clean my bedroom properly.
Simpsons put the
Oh,
hand on the
God.
shoulder. Your marks are barely average. You were suspended twice in middle school and went to the headmaster's office several times in elementary school. It was troublesome. At least it's true that you are surprisingly well organized.
Jeez, Mom, you're so encouraging.
Well,
I have something to ask of you.
oh boy, did you hit someone again? Give me a break. We've just arrived in the city and you're already fighting with people.
Shoot, does she know about Toshio?
Eject that son of a bitch.
It can't be. I didn't hear that mutt again after that.
Arf.
Anyway, no, I didn't hit anyone this time.
Good.
I just wanted to ask you if it would be possible to lend me some money for club activities.
Oh, what? That's all? Dear, I thought you had issues with school again.
I don't have that many problems with school. Jeez.
Yeah. So, money?
Yes, please. Not a lot. Just enough to buy a book or two.
Oh, sure, here.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best. And I'm the best
I
daughter.
know.
I'll pay you back as soon as possible. See ya.
See you. Don't stay out too late, okay?
Yep. As I step out, I catch sight of a familiar figure passing by, just outside the shop. Ah, Yuta! Aya? What a coincidence. Are you on your way home? Oh no, I was just about to go to the bookstore. Me too. Want to go together? It would be a pleasure. Shall we? So polite, as always. But I think I'm starting to get used to it. Maybe. The soft breeze blows by feels nice on my skin. Wait. The soft breeze blowing by feels nice on my skin. Okay, I get it. I look down to the pavement where our silhouettes are next to each other. Our steps are in sync.
Ooh.
Backstreet's back, alright. After walking for a few minutes in peaceful silence, we reached the bookstore. I've never been here before. My first impression is that everything looks ancient somehow.
Ooh.
Hello.
I'll take it, I guess.
Alright.
Hello and welcome.
A middle-aged lady with curly, grayish hair greets us with a big smile.
Oh, I want to give her a weird voice.
Alright. She immediately turns to me.
Hello, young lady. It's my first time seeing you in my shop. Oh, wait. What if she smoked a pack a day? Okay.
Oh, do you want
next
that
line.
one?
Nope, just give me the next line. Just keep
Okay.
going. I'm going to evolve this character as I go in her few lines, I'm sure.
Yes, hello. I'm new in town. I just moved here recently.
Oh, I see. Are you
What
friends
is-
with Yuta?
What is that?
She smokes a pack a day, okay? Are you
No,
friends
that's
with
what this
Yuta?
sounds like.
Oh, man.
Are you friends with Yuta?
Maybe you should do her voice.
Alright,
That's
I got it then.
Okay.
Because I love doing that voice.
great. Okay.
We're classmates and in the same club at school. As I say this, I take a quick glance at Yuta, who, for some reason, seems a bit impatient. He immediately shows me his usual smile the moment he notices that I'm looking at him. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing.
Oh, by the way, Yuta, I have what you ordered.
Great. Thank you very much. Then an awkward silence dawns on us. They both look at me as if they're expecting me to say something.
Cult?
But what? Huh?
I don't know. It just feels like a fucking cult.
Oh yeah, this does feel kind of like, is she gonna watch? Not knowing what to say, I tried to change the topic. Right, I was wondering, do you have some reference books for anatomy and clothing?
Of course, in the section to your right. Don't hesitate to ask for my help if you need it.
Thank you. Said section is very narrow compared to the others. I bet 2 people could barely fit in here at the same time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I know where this is going. This impression is amplified by the enormous amount of books stacked on top of each other. I scan the shelves until I find what I'm looking for. Unfortunately, I'm too short to reach it.
Oh, no.
I tried to tiptoe the best I can, but the tip of my fingers can't even touch the books. I sigh. I'm about to give up when I sense a presence behind me.
Oh.
Is this the book you're trying to get? I can help you get it if you don't mind. It's you. Oh, accept this help?
Yeah. He likes to help people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Get that.
Look at that.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, no.
We see what you
Impressive
planned.
bracelet.
Yeah, I'd appreciate some help right now. At your service. Yuta's voice suddenly sounds deeper at my side. Hold on. At your service.
Deeper, that's just freaky.
Oh.
Like,
At-
huh.
At your service.
It's not deeper. It's just scary.
At your service.
Venom! Venom?
Is that what
Prince
you're
Venom?
looking for? Prince Venom.
My monster prince.
Yuta's voice sounds deeper at my side. I can faintly feel his soft breathing in my ear as he leans closer.
Oh.
He reaches one arm up for the book. Gosh, I wish he'd let me move aside first. What's with this? I feel myself tensing up. My heart is beating so fast, I bet you can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you alright? Your breathing is kind of shaky. Yeah, I'm alright. It's just a little cramped in here. My bad. Yuta somehow seems unusually calm. Sounds like he doesn't mind at all, nor thinks that this is improper.
Oh.
That's just so not like him. As I remain silent and slightly confused, he takes the book I was looking for. Oh, this one. I've read it before. It's an excellent book, though a little more advanced with some unfamiliar terminology.
Is he gay?
Of course, it's only my personal opinion, and I wouldn't want to impose anything on you. However, I must recommend this one because I think it's very succinct and efficient and effective, but please, don't feel pressured to pick it. Here, you can read these pages and see for yourself. And this one. It has fewer pages, but is a great introduction for beginners. The explanations are very simple and easy to understand. How should I put this? This Yuta standing in front of me seems awfully passionate about these books he's recommending to me.
Why isn't he in the library club?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a library club, huh?
Usually, it just seems like a good place for him.
I can't help but feel like this isn't quite right.
Hmm.
Here, take these. Please don't hesitate to ask for help again if you ever need it. It would be my pleasure. Thanks. He hands me the books, and at that moment, I briefly have a glimpse at the one in the paper bag he's holding.
Paper bag, you say?
Wait, is that what?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That was a rhetorical.
I briefly had a glimpse at the one in the paper bag he's holding.
Yeah, I just mean that there's never anything not suspicious in a paper bag.
Oh, yeah.
There's always something sus in it. What is... And I saw the title. Hit me with that title one more time.
Come at me, my lovely maid.
Come.
Yes, I want to be calmed at.
So he be out here reading that kind of thing.
So he's a pervy dude.
Okay.
So is he just missing his fedora? Is that it?
My lady.
Is that the thing you were talking about with the shopkeeper? This? He shows me what's in his bag without any hesitation. It's a comic book. On the cover is a girl in a sleazy maid costume that shows off nearly all of her assets. She's got a weird look on her face. Oh my god, she has an Ahigo face.
Yes, she fucking does.
The heck am I looking at? I turned to look at Yuta, not knowing what to think.
Boy doesn't know what sex is.
It's a book that Hazuki recommended to me for maid outfit reference.
Yeah.
Maid outfit reference. I see. Oh, but it's the 9th volume. Is this the manga series? Is it okay to not read it from the beginning? Or rather, is it okay for me to play dumb and pretend that we're both not aware that this is an adult manga series? It's okay, I think. Hazuki said that the drawings get better after the 5th volume.
Hazuki said that, huh?
Hazuki.
Hazuki said that.
He's getting ready to blame it on Hazuki. Can I check out the inside? Ah, yes, of course. Uh-oh. I reached for the book, but I can feel his firm hold on it. Oh my god. Is that one person? He's like, oh yeah, sure, here, look at it, and then doesn't give it to you, but hands it to you.
You can look at it. I'm not stopping you. Take it. Take it. Take it out of my hands.
Why aren't you taking it? I reached for the book. Let's see. Before finally letting it go. I flipped through the pages and, just as I thought, it's not something meant to be read by kids. Yuta, look. The characters are having rough sex right here. I feel a bit embarrassed saying that out loud, but I kind of want to see his reaction. And Yuta doesn't disappoint me. He widens his eyes and immediately blushes like there's no tomorrow. After a moment, he starts to stutter his response. Oh my god! I didn't know. What is this? Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Hazuki never told me that that it was this kind of thing.
The pee-pee goes inside of her? Where'd it go? Is she eating it?
Well, you can more or less figure that out by just looking at the cover.
I'm becoming convinced he doesn't know what sex is.
I think he has a very small book of knowledge that may or may not involve sex. I didn't have any indecent thoughts when looking at the cover. Oh my god, this is so gross. Looking at the cover.
He don't like sex. He don't like girls. He don't like sex.
Nah. This may be a front. What do you think?
I don't know. He either isn't interested in that kind of stuff, or is extremely interested in that kind of stuff. It's one of the It's one or the other.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe he's ace.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at it.
His name tag is also purple, so.
Hey, I like purple.
I know. I'm just saying it's like one of the main colors on the ace flag.
Aya, I'm so sorry. I really didn't know what was in it and didn't intend to show you something that filthy. I'm really sorry. Please trust me. I will certainly have a word with Hazuki about this. So he really wasn't aware of it. Well, after all, I suppose it would be a bit out of character if Prince Yuta had a thing for this kind of stuff. Alright, I understand. We finished he still takes the book home.
I mean, yeah, I bought it. So I'm gonna read it. I am trying to learn how to draw maid outfits. I don't know how to use the internet or anything, so I got this porn.
Oh no, if only Google existed. We finish our business a few minutes later, and Yuta offers to walk me home. At this hour, no one should be at home, which means no one would make jokes or remarks about this handsome guy by my side. So, I guess it's okay. Sure, but you don't live in my area, right? Isn't it troublesome for you to go out of your way? Worry not. I can just let a young lady walk home. I can't just let a young lady walk home by herself, can I? How could I decline such an offer? We start walking without a word. I sneak a glance at Yuta, who's looking straight ahead, and think back to what happened earlier. I want to trust in what he said, but something tells me that he's hiding something. Say, Yuta. Yes? I don't really know how to put it, but... never mind. No, please. What's wrong? I don't mean to be rude, but something about you feels off. Like you've got a nice vibe and all, but sometimes it doesn't feel quite real. He stops walking and looks at me with a baffled expression. Maybe I might have said too much. What do you mean by that? Oh, I'm just talking nonsense, aren't I? Don't worry, it's just I feel like no one at school really knows much about you. He doesn't say another word. Oh, and the music stopped too. But I could tell that what I said apparently had some kind of impact on him. But for now, it's probably better if I stop running my mouth. So, I decided to just drop the topic. We're almost at my place. I'm about to go past him when Yuta suddenly grabs my arm with force. Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
If you think something is wrong with me, tell me. Oh man, Yuta, what the fuck, my dude?
Oh my god.
His eyes open wide like a madman, and his voice is so rough that it takes me a few minutes or a few seconds to even begin to process what he just shouted. His hold tightens when he doesn't get his answer from me. I wince. Yuta, that hurts. Let me go. Sorry. Hey, you. What are you doing with my girlfriend? Someone hastily pulls me back from behind. When I turn to see who it is, I can't help but let out a snicker. What are you saying, you dumb brother? Shh. You're ruining it. I'm trying to save you here.
He could have just said sister and it would have been just as convincing.
Oh my god, yes. Why didn't he say sister? Takashi is now on our to-date list.
Takashi is now a romanceable character. Oh my god.
Your operation has failed.
We had to switch schools and we got put in 2 different schools because they saw us making out. They were like, you guys are going to different schools now. We're changing cities. Nobody needs to know.
Oh my god. Like they knew about it before we did.
Oh my god.
And I didn't need your help. I wasn't in trouble to begin with.
What?
He is a molester or stalker? I don't think so. I turn to Yuta, who looks really intense. I'm not. I mean, of course not. I'm sorry for what just happened. I don't know what came over me. No, it's fine. I was just taken by surprise because you're normally so composed. I am truly sorry.
And so,
what exactly are you? Yuta straightens up and then deeply bows before Takashi. Where are my manners? My name is Yuta Tachibana, and Aya and I are classmates and we're in the same club. Nice to meet you.
I see. I'm Takashi, Aya's big brother.
Yuta suddenly raises his head with his eyes wide open. You are her big brother? It's a real honor to meet you. I am truly sorry about my indecency towards your little sister just now. Please accept my apologies.
The heck is wrong with you, dude? Why you talk so funny?
I'm just the big bro of this stupid girl here, you know?
Stupid.
Oi, don't call me stupid, stupid.
Kicks him in the nuts.
That's right. I mean, you are not stupid, but what I mean is that I should speak to you more casually. Yes, This is the second time that I've seen him lose his cool. Yuta averts his eyes and looks anywhere but at me. Is he embarrassed or something? Yuta, it's okay. Calm down. Is he trembling or... And it seems that he's balling his fist really hard too. Are you alright? After a brief moment of silence, he finally looks at us with a strange smile and mutters an apology. I'm sorry. I think it's time for me to take my leave. See you at school, Aya. Oh, wait.
Yeet. Smoke bombs.
But I don't have time to say anything more. He just turns and doesn't look back. I think we may have to call it quits here.
That's a really good cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. Bleep.
Let's see. This is a good spot right here.
Yeah.
Alright. Well. Thank you guys for... Oh. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for helping me voice these precious characters.
Nothing. I didn't say a word. I just made a noise.
Ah, okay. And
I love them.
Yeah, if you haven't been to any of the streams, we stream this game on Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Yeah. We're 9:30 a.m. Korean Standard Time. Oh my god.
Well, that's a good way of doing it.
I wake up so early. I love you.
We love you. Bye-bye.
Poogie woogie.
Poogie woogie. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the artwork. Look at that. Yeah, that is some nice artwork. You did one.
Artwork.
It's the Fujiwara that you did for you and me.
Oh, I drew that.
Jim did that.
I did that as good as I could.
It is very good. I enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.